Okay. Wida, you can start now.
Yeah. Yes, start it. And I will turn on my camera in the next 2 minutes. Made,
Yeah.
start it. You are the master of ceremony.
Actually, okay. I will try. Actually, my English is not good enough, but because Bu Hida asked me to become an MC today, so I will try to do my best. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today is a blessing day for Jum'ah Berkah, maybe. So I feel very happy to see all of you here. And first of all, let's say thank you to Allah because of His blessing. He can meet us, make us meet today in this occasion. And today is a very happy situation because we can meet each other only with a Zoom meeting, but it's okay. And before we started all the agenda, maybe we can start it with, say, what's that? Umul Kitab first. Maybe Allah will give us blessing today. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Arrahmanirrahim. Maliki yaumiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghairil maghdubi 'alaihim. Amin. Amin. Finish. Thank you. And today we have a really handsome speaker. Mr. Khairil Anwar SPD MPD is already here today, and Miss Ida Nurhamida will be a moderator. So I will ask Miss Ida to let let discussion today and become a moderator today. I don't know why I still confused with my because I'm not ready yet. Okay, thank you, Bu Ida. The time is yours.
Thank you, Madam Atjani. Quite difficult to mention your last name, Atjani. Okay, thank you, Madam Mother Atjani. Actually, it is to use the last name if we are having the predicate or title, Madam Atjani. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ida Nurhamida, your moderator of this very wonderful meeting of today. May I have your attention as the presentation is about to begin. Honorable Mr. Khairil Anwar SSMPD, distinguished guest, let me mention Bu Hidayatus Solehah, Bu Made Atjani, Intan Puji Mulyana, Ii Haniati Jenitra Jihan, Roro Catur, then Umu Syarifah, Alfiyah Rahmawati, Hanifat Roshida, and bisa kayak mau Anggi Nur Kumala, Tania Natasha, Belinda Kusumawa, Putri Melisha Ada, Sania Amrina Rosida ya, Eni Rahmawati, Daniatul Rahmat, Muhammad Wahyu. Vina Setiana, Daryl Khalid, Kurniawan Yudinugro, and someone is joining. Okay, thank you very much. Good afternoon. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Rabbana zidna ilman nafi'a warzuqna fahma. Yeah, today we are having a very wonderful and fruitful ilmu or science. Rabbana shrah lana sadrana ويسر أمورنا واحلل عقدة من لساننا ويفقهوا قولنا آمين يا رب العالمين. First of all, I would like to welcome you all to this meeting. In this meeting, I would like to have a wonderful experience sharing by Mr. Khairul Anwar SSMPD. Before the sharing begin, allow me to introduce the speaker. As you see from the CV, Mr. Khairul Anwar is, oh my God, he got very wonderful CV. So maybe I just pick up the very important thing. The most important thing of the speaker of today is that today is his birthday. So happy birthday, Pak Khairul Anwar.
Thank you.
Many happy returns on the day. Barakallahu fi umrik. I wish you a very happy birthday. May your dream come true. May you blah blah blah. Okay then.
Happy birthday.
Okay, start from the educational background. He is now a doctoral student of UNES, and then he was from UNES terusnya ya, UNES. His master in Gading Jogja. His diploma, undergraduate and master program was taken from Yogyakarta. Okay, then position and function, he is now a docent, a lecturer, dosen prodi pendidikan bahasa Inggris Unissula, and also at several institutions. He is also chief of editor of many journals, Edulite, GOCS, GOAMR, many. Then what?
So busy person.
He is also a translator. And now move on to the organizations. He is participating in a relevant journal Indonesia course, and also the most important thing, pendongeng, Persaudaraan Pendongeng Muslim Indonesia. He is known as a pangeran kecil ya Pak Ariel ya, pangeran kecil because sebagai itu gelarnya sebagai seorang pendongeng. Okay, and then dealing with the achievement. Oh my God, the very recent achievement of him is that he is the third winner of the dosen kategori paper terbanyak kelas pendidikan, papernya terbanyak gitu ya. Okay, then winner of Muslim Exchange Program, winner of storytelling, of course, yeah, many achievement dealing with the storytelling here. I read.
Wow.
And let me then move randomly to the what is that? Training and participation is not quite important because the
you need to mention the books. Some
okay.
book.
Okay then. Oh yeah. Actually, I am one of his fans.
Oh,
I
really?
got his book. This one.
Oh my God. I also have that one. I also have that one.
Bhinneka Tunggal Cinta. Oke, ini menggunakan menggunakan alusi Bhinneka Tunggal Ika gitu ya. Numpang tenar Bhinneka Tunggal Cinta. Let me read several lines of it. Aku laki-laki, kau perempuan. Aku suka nasi, kau suka pizza. Aku agak putih, kau kuning langsat. Aku minum air teh, kau minum susu coklat. Aku suka mancing, kau suka shopping. Aku suka kau suka main biola. Aku suka menyanyikan lagu Rumah Irama, kau suka Ariana. Aku berdiri sama pendek, kau berdiri sama tinggi. Wajahku jelek, wajahmu tak artis masa kini. Aku berdoa dengan mengangkat tangan, kau berdoa dengan menyilangkan tangan. Aku mencintaimu dengan bilang aku cinta.
Enough. Enough,
tidak bilang apapun. Okay, and I also have this by you. Okay, then.
You have all those, all his books.
Of course. He always come to me and say that, "Bu, I got your book." No.
And you have to buy that. Some
Sometimes
discount.
if I do not react at all, sometimes if I do not react at all, then he will send me the photo of his book without any word. Implicitly, I have to pay the book. Okay, then. Sudah ya, presentasinya banyak sekali.
Okay,
Okay, time for Pak Aril to start.
Yeah, it's time for Pak Aril to share his wonderful
Yay.
experience. Okay, please, Pak Aril, the time is yours.
Okay, how long I will have to
15
present?
minutes.
I give you 15 minutes because the longer time it will be for the discussion, QA session.
Asking questions.
15
Yeah,
minutes?
15 minutes, start from now, maybe.
I have 20 slides,
Oh.
so one slide will be a half of minute.
Okay.
All right.
15
That is
until 20 minutes is fine. 20 minutes.
All right.
20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes.
Okay, can you see the screen?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
From Unissula. I think most of you are from Unissula. There are some lecturers and also some students from FKIP, from FAI, and someone in the faculty. Thank you for coming, and Alhamdulillah, wa syukurillah, wa salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, wa ala alihi wa mawalah, amma ba'd. All praises be always to Allah, and peace be upon the messenger, Muhammad Rasulullah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, today let me introduce myself. Here, I'm Khairul Anwar. You can call me Aril, Khairil, but not Anwar, please. All right. Today, why Anwar? Why not Anwar? Because I think Anwar is what is it? It is like
Is an
something
artist.
old.
Really?
Oh, something old, I
Yeah,
see.
that's my
Very yesterday.
my own perspective, and anyone has
I will remember.
their own perspective. Okay, today I'm going to share and about becoming a handpacker in UK, United Kingdom. Okay, some of my students ask me why using handpacker, not backpacker. Okay, I would like to explain why I use this kind of term. Okay. All right. Before that, I would like to read one of, I think, biggest quote in dealing with the dream. It is written by Paulo Coelho in the novel, in his novel. It is very well-known novel, whether it is in Indonesia or other world. I mean, in this universe. The quote is, when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. So don't be afraid of having dream. Okay, Guida, what do you want to have in the future? A house, you have it.
To finish my study.
Children, you have it. All right. I'm getting around. Now, I would like to answer the question, why using Handpacker? Handpacker because the bag I used when I went to UK was handpack. It is like, what is it? Handbag, but it is, I prefer using the term of handpacker to backpacker, because if backpacker, it will, the bag will be in the back of mine. So I went to UK by bringing this bag, this very heavy bag, using my hand. Right, that was the picture when I was in UK in the first night. All right, I would like to go to the next one, this next slide. So the key is that it is all about dream. Try to dream very big. The first is about football, because I like playing football. I can score many goals when I play, especially futsal.
Wow. Wow.
You can ask me, invite me to play something dealing with football. The only position that I cannot do in football is the keeper. Okay, and then in football, I really like Manchester United. Manchester United, and then the stadium there, it is called by Theater of Dreams, and it is about dream. And I think the name of the stadium really attracted me to go there, Theater of Dreams. So I what is it? I make myself to reach this dream come true. And then it is about a madness, yeah, craziness, yeah. Why craziness? This is the answer. Okay, if you like to go to UK, you need to make sure that you have bags of money, because UK is a very expensive country to visit. You have to pay the visa, 1.25 US dollar, or £1 at the time, or now is about 19,000 rupiahs. And then what about the ticket when you go to, or you come into the stadium? You need to pay about 2 million rupiah. And the round trip ticket, 17 million. One hotel, 5 hostels, it is about 2.8 million. 5 coaches, it is the transportation, yeah. So at that place in UK, you will find coaches, bus, tram, and train, so many. And then each of the transportation, of course, has different rate, yeah. From, okay, well, 2.5 million. And what about the trams? About 900,000 rupiahs. And the total, so much.
Aku
So much.
ini rambut Pak.
Okay.
Enggak serius, jarang pakai jam.
Now, what do you think? Do you think that I have that much money? I said no. I had no that much money. I had no that much.
Cara buat ke UK tapi USA, tapi handpacker. Kayak bener-bener low budget.
Low budget ya, Ana ya. All right, I go to the next one. The next slide. Okay, I had no much money, so what I did at that time, Alhamdulillah, I had many friends of mine. I had bank account. So I went to bank, and also I had many friends to ask and to complain something, to beg, please give me money, or utang me, utang me that. Utang. And I would like to say here that the one who really helped me at that time was Bumade. Thank you, Bumade. I really remember all the time what you did at that time. And then this is before flight. Bekalnya ya. So what I brought at that time was roti, roma, kelapa, choco chips, and most of them were mie ayam sedap. Mie sedap. No, mie sedap. Actually, I don't really like instant noodle, but yeah, you know, in the country with
You brought it from Indonesia?
Yeah, I brought it from Indonesia.
Oh,
And that
really?
was my wife's.
Oh my God.
My wife bought it for me, yeah. But I don't bring this one, honey. Okay. And then pack meal. And then before I flew or did flight at the time, there was something I remember so much that there was a flight cancellation. So the one day before the Thursday, so the Thursday I had to fly. I had to fly to Jakarta from Semarang. No. From Semarang to Jakarta, I went there by train. And then on Thursday, it's supposed to be the time for me to fly to UK. So the first flight Airways is Jet Airways, and they canceled the flight at that time. I was very shocked. And then because I was already wet, sudah terlanjur basah ya. So I had to find another airways. So I got Garuda Indonesia Airways. Actually, I tried to find the economical airways, but yeah, you know, I was already wet and I planned that very much. From 9 million, and you have to pay 17 million for Garuda Indonesia. That's for what is it? Twice as much. Yeah, twice.
Twice as much.
Yeah. And so the round trip ticket ya, pulang pergi 17 million rupiah. Okay, and then I was almost late when I was going to Jakarta from Semarang. Almost late. The administration office was closed, and I was begging to the officer. And then maybe because my face is very melas, so finally the officer allowed me to come in, and then finally I did fly to UK from Jakarta. At that time, there was a flight directly from Jakarta to London. Yeah? So about 14 hours from Jakarta to London. Okay, finally, Alhamdulillah, on the day one, the first day, it was in Heathrow, a very well-known, airport in London. And at that place, I didn't know what to do, because you know that the first flight from Jet Airways, I was supposed to be in UK on Saturday or Friday, but I was there in Heathrow on Thursday, so I didn't know what to do. I just tried to find something and stuck in the airport. Okay, and then what I was going to do at the time. Okay, you have to know this when you are going to go to UK or somewhere in Western countries. that you have to know how to do with the ATM, yeah. I did the ATM, and the final step is you have to or choose whether conversion or without, no conversion or without conversion, or with conversion or without conversion. All you did or all you do is supposed to be no conversion, and I did was with conversion, and it was wrong, and the money was not, gak mau keluar gitu deh. Because wrong direction. Okay, and then finally I just flew with the train. I think I posted this one into my group at the time. It was about 9 o'clock at that night, 28 March, and no one was there in the train. Actually, that was the last lane, yeah. And just try to find and try to see the lanes here, Piccadilly line, and then what we're supposed to go. And just try to think and where the place I have to sleep. And finally, I had to sleep in the Hammersmith bus station. And I saw some people there. I think they were no house people, yeah. What is it called, Pak Kurniawan? Gelandangan? Homeless, yeah, homeless people. Yeah, maybe I was one of the homeless people at that time. And it was really cool, very, very cool, yeah. In the middle of the night, you could see here at 3 o'clock, and I couldn't sleep because I was a little bit afraid when someone came to me and took something. Okay, but in the morning I couldn't stand with the eyes were very. I was very sleepy at the time. Then I finally was sleeping about 1 hour maybe, and the officer of the bus station came to me and please move away to other places, or you have to go to find hotel or hostel because this is not the place for you to sleep. And I had to move from that place. Okay, because that was in the morning, and I have to find something to go to Manchester, because the first place I have to go is Manchester. And then when you like to go to Manchester, you have to drop by here in the Victoria Court station. And when you like to go to Manchester from London, you need to take about 6 hours. That was the court station. And this is the route to Manchester. I saw so many green grass and blue sky, and it was very unforgettable. It was like in the book of Andrea Hirata, and it was called Edensor. Yeah? It was very beautiful place. All right. Finally, I get the place. The first place for me to sleep is Hallmark in Manchester South. It is a kind of hotel in Manchester. Why I choose a hotel? Because I think I thought that I will be very sleepy for the first the day of journey, and so I need to find a good place. Yeah, hotel is a good place rather than the hostel. All right, now I go. Finally, I got the place that I dream of so much. It was Old Trafford Stadium. Finally, I went to the place that I really dream of. So, yeah, I finally get someone to take a picture of me. I get someone from Malaysia. So the same place, and okay, please, and okay, yes, all right. Okay, actually, to be here and to be in the inside of the stadium, I need to get the ticket here. I was really, afraid or terrible because I got no the ticket 1 or 2 hours before the time of the match. And finally, I got the message from the hub, staff hub. So this is the permanent ticket, and you like to get the ticket permanent every year. All right. And something that I don't like from watching football match directly or live is that I cannot see the replay. Tidak bisa lihat replaynya. Okay, now I go on to the next slide. All right. After having a good memory in the stadium, I was stuck in Liverpool. Okay, Liverpool. So I went to Liverpool from Manchester. It's about 6 hours. It is almost the same as from London to Manchester. So Manchester to Liverpool, you need about 6 hours. And I was at that place in the midnight in the Liverpool streets. And alhamdulillah, no one came to me and did something bad. Alhamdulillah, yeah. I always pray for that. And the thing I did at the time is to find ojol, yeah, or ojek online, but no ojek online at the place. And no Grab, no, what is it? But what I get is Uber, yeah, Uber. And then I had to wait for about 1 or 2 hours for the Uber taxi to come in. And finally, I get the place, is the Liverpool port, is the hostel. And alhamdulillah, the owner of the hostel knew that I will be late at that time. Right.
Subway, what is Subway?
Yeah.
The Subway is for junk food? Selling
Subway.
junk food?
Yeah,
Subway is like burger,
Yes,
like
like
chicken or
we
something
can
like
find anywhere
yeah,
in
Subway.
the Western country.
Yes, I think so.
in Korea too, Bu.
Yeah, in
Korea
Australia
and
also.
Australia as well. And in the middle of the night, you couldn't find a bus, yeah, because the bus was closed. All right, then the next day, the fourth day, I went to Liverpool Port to be back to Manchester.
You see the handpacker?
Yeah, the handpacker. I think some of my friends saw this one, and the girl, I don't know her, and waiting for you. Maybe she was waiting for me to talk something, but I was very shy boy, so I didn't do that. And next one, I went to Manchester to get hostel. I need to take a walk them for about half an hour to find this place. It was quite what is it, horrible or horrifying place here. Okay, this is the place for the hostel. So in the room of the hostel, there were about 8 or 10 beds. Yeah. So 10 people were inside, and I had to introduce myself to the persons there. All right, then I went to the next place. From Liverpool, from Manchester, I went to London again to Kling 78 Hostel. It was very horrible place. Why? Because in the room of the hostel, there were not only men there, but also girls or women.
Mixed method.
Yeah. I was afraid that I was hilaf there. Alhamdulillah, I was not hilaf at the time. You know that beside me was a girl. Yeah, I think she was from Argentina, and someone close to me was also from Brazil. So for them, UK was, what is it, a cheap place, yeah, for Argentina and Brazil, but different from Indonesia, a very expensive place to visit. Okay, I was there about 2 days. Unfortunately, at that place, I couldn't go to, what is it, London Bridge, because I did translation there. I translated something from my friend. I had to finish it, and I saw outside of the window that the snow was there, and I couldn't go out. Okay, then from London, 2 days in London, I went to Liverpool again. London to Liverpool was about 6 hours. You used coach or big bus. And this is the next place, is Anfield Euro Hostel. What I was afraid of is that there was a big dog inside of the house. And Alhamdulillah, it didn't bite me. Yeah? Maybe it is because my face is malas tadi.
Do you touch the dog?
Very big, maybe bigger than me. And then from the hostel, I went to the exhibition and conference. Okay, this is the reason why the university allowed me to go to London. And what I did was not going to the conference because I was only participant, not the presenter. So I used the time for going to exhibition. There were so many books there that were free of charge. So I said to the administrator, really? Is it free of charge? Gratis? Cuma-cuma? And she said yes. And Alhamdulillah, I took many books there and put them inside of the new bags from the exhibition.
I got one. You give me one.
Why you didn't give me one?
Is that second book? Is that new book or second book?
New book, I think.
Most of them were second books.
Khairil did not give me one. He gives me 5.
Oh, yeah.
Wah,
Oh ya, Pak
keren.
Kurniawan ya.
Pak Kurniawan.
You didn't give me 2.
Oh yeah,
He gave me one. He gave me one too. He gave me one too.
Oh my
Because
God,
Pak
anyone
Arif
wants me to give
hand,
something.
not back,
Yeah.
not back, but hand.
Alhamdulillah, there were about 100 titles of books I took from that exhibition.
What's
Alhamdulillah,
this?
lots of free books. Okay, because if I went to the conference, I will miss the exhibition at that time.
5 minutes more.
Oh, 5 minutes more. Thank you.
How many
for
minutes
reminding
more?
me. All right, it's almost done. At day 9, I went back again to the Liverpool port. This is the owner of the Liverpool port. This is a kind of hostel again. In the room, there were about 12 beds, and he divided the place. This was from men, this is from girls, and I think it's quite tidy place, different from Anfield Euro Hostel. In that place, in the Anfield, the place was very dirty because there were so many people, many travelers were there about 2 months or something, or they worked there in Liverpool. Different from here. The people who sleeps here only maybe 2 or 3 days, and the owner was very kind and tidy.
Pak Ariel, you got 3 minutes to go.
All right, almost done again. The journey from Liverpool to Heathrow is something. Why I said something? Because it was very unforgettable. Why? From Liverpool, I thought that I would find the train or the coach, but the coach or the buses were fully booked, and I have to find train. And there were 2 trains there, the cheap and the expensive. Of course, I didn't pay the expensive. You know me well. And then because I got the cheap one, had to, what is it, pindah ya, move when I was to, what is it place, I don't know, but I have to move to another train. When I moved to another train, I moved to the expensive one, and the officer came to me and asked me the ticket. I said, oh, I don't know, that this is the wrong place or the wrong train, and you should pay for it. How much?
Oh.
And he said, 80 pounds. What? 8 pounds? I said that. No, 80 pounds.
80.
So many. And so much. Yeah. Okay, and finally, because maybe you know my face was very malas, and the officer, okay, you just stand up there and then don't sit down in the chair.
Good lesson.
Yeah, yeah.
You can use it as a trick.
Yeah. And I was standing up only between the gerbong, yeah, about 2 hours. But it's okay, yeah, as long as the officer didn't kick me. And then the last day, this is Heathrow to Denpasar. Okay, there was something to do with the Handpacker. Actually, when I was in Jakarta, I said that it was ridiculous for me to buy handbag. Oh, kok bisa saya beli handbag ya? Because you need to bring that using your hand, and it was very tiring. And I saw many people, many students using this suitcase. Oh my God, I did something wrong. And finally, when I went from Heathrow to Denpasar, my bag, no, my bag here, I actually I bought this one to put my books inside. And then finally, when I was in Denpasar, the book was outside. I mean, what is it? Kuncinya jebol. And finally, I went to the office of Garuda. You have to go to Jakarta to complain. And I went to the office, and then he said, all right, yeah, what about this? He said that using this big red suitcase. And I said, are you sure? And finally, I get this dream suitcase. Only about I bought this one about 200,000, and I got this one. I think it is about 2 million rupiah. And Alhamdulillah, I said. And when I was on my way to the bus to go home, the officer came to me and then, please don't say to anyone, ya. Jangan bilang-bilang ya. All right, thank you.
All right.
For me.
Okay.
Okay. The last thing I love to say that Alhamdulillah, say to Allah, my mother,
So we can go now,
for
yeah?
the credit cards,
Okay.
my wife and Garuda for the suitcase, and also Traveloka. And the last thing, it is better to dare to dream big and achieve powerful your dreams than to dream small and achieve all. That's all from me. Thank you. I give the time to Buddha.
Well, thank you, Mr. Khairil, what a kind of a wonderful and fruitful experience to share. Then, apa ya? Intinya bahwa kalau punya keinginan semesta mendukung gitu. Orang Japanese people say suka godong dong rewangi gitu ya Pak. Okay, then walaupun Mr. Khairil have to have kan provision ada bekal dari rumah, but it's okay. You have done all of that smoothly. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is very waiting. How to say? Waiting moment, waiting moment. Kesempatan ditunggu-tunggu ya. You are to give him questions, and he will, absolutely answer your questions well. Okay, then let me see from the list whether somebody has raised his hand or her hand. Oh, nobody. Okay, then probably one of you would like to ask him a questions or two. You may then turn on your microphone, then speak. Okay, let me invite you.
Hello, do you want to ask question, Mas Ardi?
Profita already joined. Assalamualaikum.
Profita. Okay. Bu Made, is there any question? Mas Aziz, maybe?
Yeah, Pak Ariel.
Okay. Bu Hani,
Yeah,
is there any
Bu
Bu
question?
Hani want to ask.
Yeah, Pak Ariel, in the first day in UK, why you didn't choose to sleep in the airport rather than you take a bus to in the bus station or somewhere that it is not safe? Why you just not sleep in the airport? Because I think airport is the safe place to anyone to stay there, because so many people there also. I have experienced sleep in the airport, I think in Barcelona and in Malaysia, and it is very safe. And we just eat and walk, eat again, walk again, like that.
Yeah, safer, I think. Yeah, safer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, airport
Why?
is very safe.
Yeah.
Many CCTV.
Why?
I answer that quick.
Yes, please.
Okay, it is because maybe I forgot to send you a message at that time. You know that I was selingkuh. What to do? I don't know what to do at that time. And
Because
then
he's
I
alone.
think I saw many people in the airport are gone. So I was afraid that I was alone at that place in the airport. So I just
Before hours open.
went down.
All people is gone.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, only me there.
So scary.
Yes. So I was very afraid. Yeah, not really afraid, because I know I have bela diri sedikit lah.
Okay. And then my question is, can I have more questions?
Yes, please.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, then, second question. I heard that you went to Liverpool and went to Manchester and then Liverpool and then London and then Liverpool again, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. So why you did that? Why you don't? You make it in order, so you don't just not bolak-balik.
Because he doesn't know the map. Maybe he didn't know the map.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay. I'd like to answer this one. Actually, I prepared before going, before flight. I bought tickets in Liverpool. I thought that between Liverpool and Manchester not too far, but finally, in fact, that it needs about 6 hours. It was too far. And then why I had to bolak-balik? Because I bought it. I bought the tickets. I bought the tickets for the hostels. I didn't want to, order or book the hostels again because I bought it. Nanti nggak kepake nanti.
Eman.
Eman. But I think it was the good one. I mean, I got an experience from that. So I know some places that I have known before. Okay.
Because Pak Koril wants to have like a unique experience of life.
Oh my God. But
He didn't want to be the
was time.
same with other people.
Yeah.
Because this is the only, I think.
Yeah.
Ya, langka.
Iya. Ya sudah terlanjur beli gimana lagi?
I was surprised too when I heard that Manchester Liverpool 6 hours. It is by bus or by train?
By coach or the big bus.
Oh, bus. This is very far, right?
Yeah, quite far. 6 hours. It's almost like from Semarang to Malang or somewhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because when I was in
how much
Holland,
money, Pak Ariel?
Yes.
How much money did you spend for your journey?
For the
How
for
much
the
money?
coach, total or the coach?
For all your journey.
For all. Yeah, actually, I have told you in the first slides. What is it? The flight about 17 and the total is about 25 to 30 million.
Pardon? 5?
Very expensive.
25 to 30 million rupiah.
Oh, that's expensive, right?
Yeah, as I
very
told you,
expensive, just like
UK is a very expensive country to visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was
I will
already
do
wet.
umroh.
Yeah,
I
umroh.
was already
Yes,
wet.
then go to UK, I think.
But you get the money from the university, right? Or this is
No.
your own money?
I don't think
No.
so. I
No?
don't think so.
Because I
Oh
was
my
participant,
God.
not
Good for
presenter.
you.
Alone.
If presenter,
No.
maybe I
Okay.
got 5 million. But because I was participant, and it is because not the main goal for me to go there. The main goal is to Old Trafford
Got
Stadium.
nothing.
I thought it was like Bumade, just 6 million in Yunani.
Yeah,
Oh,
different.
but
Yeah, different
25,
person. She
25,
knows what the cheap
25
ticket.
under
I tried to
30.
find the cheap ticket, but finally the cancellation was very bad.
Yes, it's maybe because he was not lucky. the the cheaper is cancelled. Yes,
And
Jet
it
Air.
was also maybe because Kumate has many friends who know that traveling
Yeah,
thing.
I think so.
I
Why
didn't know
don't you
anything.
contact PPIR?
Yeah, I want to say that also.
Hmm.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
don't you contact PPIR
you can sleep for free.
Yes,
Yes,
because
true.
Indonesian people there.
I
and
tried to do that,
Yeah.
but I think it was maybe useless or something. And I think
You know
it
that
was not challenging.
he want to be
It was not
different to
challenging
others.
again.
Oh, he
It
wanted
was
to
not
be
challenging again
different
when
from
I
others
tried to
by
find
spending a lot of
someone.
money for
Yeah, he's
this.
so money.
And then he bolak-balik, and then he
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I had maybe a kind of friend, but not too close. A friend from Jogja. I tried to text him, but I thought that di London ini kasihan sekali dia. Nanti when I sleep at the place, maybe will very make
Disturb.
him terrible, disturb, bother him. And finally, I decided to not sleep to anyone's place, but hostel.
Okay, now I know that's why you choose handpacker, not backpacker.
Yeah, actually, supposed to be backpacker. Yeah,
Oh,
I was
really?
wrong. I was wrong buying that bag. I was wrong.
Handpacker, backpacker.
It
'Cause,
is easy to find, Pak Ariel, it is easy to
Yes.
find halal food there.
halal food.
Halal food. Yeah,
Halal food.
is it hard to find halal food there?
I think so. And I didn't try to find it out. Or maybe when in Manchester, I think it was quite easy because I got like gang or street. All the food stalls there were from Middle East. I think, I think it's called halal.
I think immigrant.
That is the safest way to find halal food.
Yeah. and that's why I brought instant noodle, even though I was very bored eating instant noodle many times.
Is it
You
easy
were
to
not
cook
instant man.
in your hostel?
Yeah, Kumade?
Is it easy to cook your instant noodle in your hostel or not?
Yeah, quite easy, because actually each hostel has facility for the participant or the person who sleep there. It was like breakfast, breakfast facility, where in which that you can cook there, you can cook water at least, and you can drink or eat something from yourself.
I thought that in UK many immigrants from East Asia, so I think that you should very easy to find halal food, just like
Yeah.
Europe country.
Mhm.
I mean, just like other countries in Europe,
Yeah, especially what I really from
like
Manchester.
kebab or
There was a special place that there were so many food stalls from Middle East.
yeah. Who is that?
We did.
Everybody, what kind of wonderful moment. That has been there's an announcement from the host that time is up. So I'm sorry. I'm afraid to say that we have to end this wonderful meeting. Maybe we may then
Why do you always use
share.
wonderful many times? You need to find thesaurus.
Maybe one question from student, maybe.
Okay.
Is there
maybe one.
question? One question, yeah. One
One
question.
question from student.
Or maybe someone want to sing a song, happy birthday to him.
Sir, sir, as a remark.
Kurniawan.
Okay, anybody? Student,
Like
my
to sing
dear?
song?
My dear student, anybody would like to ask?
I found some students from Ilkom, yeah.
Bu Vita, from Bu Profita.
Oh, Bu Pravita, please.
Yes, Bu.
Bu Profita want to sing a
Are you
song
there?
for Pak
You
Ariel.
perhatikan.
Ariel, Bu Profita want to say happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Thank you, Bu Profita. Thank you for...
Pak Ariel, which country that you are going to go again?
Yeah, I want to join, but
Really good
please don't
question.
sleep anywhere.
Okay, I know how to do that because I have Bumade. I would like to follow Bumade to somewhere. But I plan to go to like Iceland, Islandia, and Finland, or no, also what is it?
Norway.
Like Buhani in the Netherlands or Denmark. Kalau Denmark tiap hari Denmark.
Sweden, maybe Norway, Sweden.
Yeah. I plan.
Actually, I really want to
in
go
terms
to
of study, I plan to have postdoctoral. Can be in Australia, or if it's not in Belanda.
Wow, nice.
Holland sprachen.
Okay, Holland. That's good, yeah.
Holland and UK is actually very, very close.
Very close, yeah.
But we need applying for the another visa.
German,
Yeah.
Belgium is also neighbor.
Yeah. But the expensive is the visa.
Yeah.
Then actually not very expensive.
Before I went to UK at the time, actually I planned to go to Holland or Belgium to go to UK actually, not directly to the UK. But someone said that because of the new visa, we have to pay something or more.
Yeah, yeah. The visa is very expensive.
Yeah, I have to go there directly.
Okay, time is up.
Right.
Over.
Time is up. And I would like to say thank you, Pak Khoirul, for the wonderful experience sharing.
Wonderful.
And
Okay.
as a last remark, would like to say to sing happy birthday to you. Maybe I'll be the cheerleader. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
To you.
Happy birthday,
Birthday, Pak Ariel.
Pak Ariel.
Happy
Happy birthday to you.
To you.
Thank you.
Barakallah fi umrik, Pak Ariel.
Amin, amin. Amin. Life begins 40.
Where is the cake?
Selamat
I'll
ulang tahun,
begin
Pak.
at 40. Okay,
Thank you,
great.
everyone.
Pak Khairul, I myself, would like to say sorry if maybe I did make mistake, and all of you, the audience of today meeting, maybe one or two word, maybe kind of misclap or something like injuring you. And then I would like to say thank you for the opportunities of being moderator for today, Guida, Bu Mati Anjani, and all of the audience. And thank you for joining and participating actively these meetings. And I will say thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Thank you,
wabarakatuh.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone, for
Thank you,
participating.
everyone.
Pak Ariel, Bu Hida, Bu
Almost
Made.
50, almost 50,
Thank you, Bu Hani.
50 people
The next
joining
month.
us.
Who will be the presenter for the next month?
Bu Hani.
Oh my God, my